Yeah, absolutely joking. Let's try that again. Hey guys, welcome to Sunday's Mario Maker stream. Hope you're all having a good weekend. It is sweating hot here. It must be the hottest day of the year, I reckon. So if I kind of melt and disappear, you know what's happened to me. As usual, you can submit your own levels. Just ask someone in the chat. We'll check in the video description. And as well as that, I'm using the Luigi mod today. Fagos Gamer, Nicholas James McDonald, True Pixel, Leon, Fox, Majorskalle. Hope you're all doing well, guys. Eric, No Tiller. You should be able to lip read, surely. I can do it. I don't know what happened there. I've got my little Elgato Stream Deck and I pressed the button to unmute. Didn't work this time. So anyway, we're going to be playing the first course. This one is the Prince Frog, submitted by Boo Ghost. True Pixel Gamer. Yeah, I was going to say, I've got no idea what's going on over on Discord. I haven't really looked today. After the stream, I'll take a peek. Just had a very busy day. But it's all good. I'm feeling like I will do okay today at this, so see what happens. So we need to... No. Some very tight jumps there. Oh, Major, tell me about it. I was trying to look for a fan earlier. I've got the window open to my room, but I'm hoping that will be enough. I think that's looking like we might be near the end. Excellent. Zila, welcome. Fox Jr. Yeah, I've used the Luigi mod before, but I want to try and use a mod each week now. I've really enjoyed using them. And I thought I'd just go back to Luigi mod for this one. I've had a couple of weeks of the Super Mario All-Star and the vanilla revamp mods. So, yeah. Leon, you've headed over to her Twitch as well. I definitely seem to be getting quite a few more people on Twitch lately, so nice one, guys. Leon, thanks for the follow. I must say as well, I don't know if you guys... I'm sure some of you watched it yesterday, the 5k sub video. I know some people are probably a little upset that I didn't say thank you to everyone. Just know that, you know, I really appreciate everyone that comes to my streams. And the fact I couldn't read out everyone. There's way too many names, but you guys know who you are. So, so I'm going to skip Impossible Mario and Speedrun Fever just for the minute, guys. Just because I want a bit of a warm-up. Couple of super expert levels as well. Definitely want to be ready for those. That's alright, Leon. I just wanted to say it. That's all. I will do, Jason. I had a bit of a nightmare making that video. I made the video on Friday and I got in a few people's names as well, and then I went to edit it Saturday morning. The video was corrupt. I was gutted, so I had to redo it, but I think it came out better anyway. So we're going to do the Lankey Panky. What a name. Fox Jr. This is going to be a good one. I already know. I wanted Lanky Luigi there. It's a different one. Don't think I've come across that costume. So what do we need to do here then? I need to be the Lanky Mario, obviously. So I kind of get what I need to do. Try and avoid. Let's restart that. Ludwig von Koopa, welcome. So yeah, avoid all of the other mushrooms except for Lanky. Easier said than done. I don't know if you guys have boot sales in America and Europe, and I'm sure you do, like stalls where people go and sell their all junk. I've been going back to some boot sales for the past couple of weeks just to see if I can come across any retro games, things like that. And the weather's been amazing, but the boot sales have been dead quiet. There's another one on tomorrow, as it's bank holiday over here. So I might have a look at that. Just kind of feel like getting back into the retro mood again. Let's try that again. As always, Fox, another great level so far. So maybe I need to duck here. There we go. Nice. So we need to lose that. Niall, welcome. Thank you for making it. So what we got here? 4 doors and a pipe. Okay, so each door must have a pink coin behind. Okay, didn't want to do that. Okay, so we need to retry that. Marcus Kirby, welcome. The Forbidden Switch is a level. I don't know the level ID. I mean, if someone can get the level ID, that would be great. What difficult are we talking here anyway? It's not like one of these crazy 0.5% completed levels, is it? No, no. Nice. Hey there, Wayne. Welcome. Yeah, Major. I used to go to boot sales, right, every Sunday. But it got to the point where, unless you got up at the crack of dawn, and even if you did, there was always like 1 or 2 other people snatching up the bargains. I'm never going to beat the time I went to one of these boot sales. I picked up Conker's Bad Fur Day and Majora's Mask, N64, pristine condition. I was expecting like £30 a game. Nope, £5 a game. bargain. That's definitely the best deal I've come across. I think everyone now is so... they've got an idea that stuff is worth money, so they always stick it on eBay or sell it elsewhere. LPSK, welcome to the stream. Awesome. Wayne, yeah, I'd love to play one of Leo's levels. On Tuesday, Wayne and Leo are coming around. We got Dave as well. Going to be doing a bit more Smash Brothers. It won't actually be that long until we start playing the Switch version, I guess. If it does come out in September. Nearly. Clockwork Night, yeah, Sega Saturn. I don't know if I ever played that game. I did get a Sega Saturn. It wasn't my favourite console by any means, but a few of the games weren't bad. But I never did actually play through Clockwork Night. Yeah, to find Conker's Bad Third Day mint condition for £5, it's never going to happen again. All I can say is I regret selling that one. I wish I still had it. LPSK, I will be streaming for... I usually stream for about 3 hours on a Sunday, so considering I've literally just started, a little way yet. Close. Oh, you got Clockwork Night at boot sale. I remember several years ago going to one, and there was this box. It was just full of random stuff, and I thought for £5, you know, some of it looks okay. Most of it was rubbish. There was some Sega 32X stuff in it, which I think I've still got. I don't have a 32X. But there was a Mega Drive game. It was a Japanese one called Magical Hatland, something like that. And it turned out it was actually a Decap Attack. That's what it is in Europe, but in Japan it was a completely different game, and that was worth quite a lot as well. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that bit. Yeah, I do apologise, guys. The chat is going pretty quick. I'm trying to concentrate on the game as well. I will read messages a bit more during levels, if I can. I'm not really quite sure how I'm supposed to do that final... How am I supposed to get past this? Kind of looks like there's a track up above. Leon, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your day. Oh, it's a race. Okay, that would make sense. Cool in the stream are welcome as well. I see, right, I get you. Nice. As always, Fox, nice one. Good level. For a second there I was like, where's the goalpost? But I did notice it eventually. Yeah, Leon, no worries, man. Right, let's give that a start and quickly have a look at the chat. Right. Downloaded Bloodstained Curse of the Moon for the Switch. Created by one of the Konami designers who used to develop Castlevania games. I will take a look, Major. I must admit, I've barely had the chance to use my Switch lately. I think really the last time I properly played was Mario Kart on the last stream. Yeah. Right, what we got? Oh, Fox. Yeah, I'll have to try and do that. See if I can speed through that a lot quicker. If you search Majora's Mask mint condition, you're paying grands. Well, I've still got 2 copies of Majora's Mask, so I could be in there. True Pixel. Oh, you've gone back to working on Mario Brothers X. Nice one. One day, you know, I look forward to playing it. Well, I look forward to playing it now, but one day, once you've done it, that'll be all good. Let's click the completed. Let's go with Leon's course then. YouTube Trials, I guess, or YT Trials. And Zela Nation, you got back into streaming. Nice one. I love streaming. It's great stuff. Pokemon Master. Loss Abrosian. Welcome. Crystal Does Gaming. How was my Saturday? It wasn't a bad day. It was crazy lightning last night. It really was for a few hours. ADH. Love it. And yeah, it was pretty warm. I think I played this one before. I never completed it though. Nearly did go and see the new Star Wars film, Han Solo, but gonna leave that till next Saturday. Just because it was so warm, really. And watched Black Panther instead. It's come out on Blu-ray. Super Mario Brothers X. Yeah, I've done a few of those for the channel. I just kind of moved on a bit, I guess, from that. Maybe I'll go back, especially with True Pixel working on a project there. So I believe I don't need to go for the pink coins for this, so I think I'll skip that. Yeah, I mean, the new Star Wars, it's like one of the spin-offs, and Rogue One wasn't bad. It was okay as a spin-off, but the Han Solo one could be interesting. Ah, right, okay. Katsui, is that? Welcome to the stream. Nooble, welcome. So these really small jumps you got to make. Nooble, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. If I can ever get past this section, it'd be a miracle. David the Boss, thanks so much for the follow. Enjoy the stream. Let's do that again then. Super Mario, welcome. Coolin the streamer, thank you so much for the follow. That's better, right. New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. I will keep it in mind. I haven't actually played that for ages. It never was really one of my favourite Mario Brother games. But I can appreciate for a lot of people it was the first Mario Brothers game they did actually play. So I will definitely keep it in mind. Guru, thanks for the follow. We got a soft lock, guys. Now this is unfortunate because I need to restart the entire level again. I remember that happening a previous time. Hopefully I can get back there a little quicker. What are we doing? 7 minutes on the clock. Hopefully it won't take long. Super Mario. You know a lot, obviously. Daitu, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Hexagon 7, welcome. Not too sure that was a sensible idea. Super Mario World, the best game made by humanity. That's, well, it's true. Drtache, is that on Super Mario 64? Again, another game I've been wanting to do like a stream on for a while. One that I really do need to get a bit of practice with, to be honest. I used to do some really good runs on that game, but I'm probably useless now. There's just something about this section that requires the smallest of tapping, which is actually a lot harder than you think it would be. You know what? I'm giving this 3 more attempts. I'm moving on. No, we're done with that one. I can't take it anymore. Right, okay. Thank you for that one, Leon. It's just such a shame about the soft lock earlier on. Let's go with some Los Abrosians, of course. SA10, Crispy gets spiked. I think I saw Los Abrosian post this on his Twitter in the week, so... Fox. Yeah, I had much better luck that time than the other time I played that course. You need to tap so small. It's it got a bit too much. So as always, Lost Abrosian's courses, I've always had good fun with them. They've just been insanely difficult. And this one is probably no exception. Hey there, Christian Hayes. What? Sorry, Fox. What was the Undertale course? Was it the Bad Time Simulator? I will go back to it. It was just a super expert, and I fancied something a bit slightly difficult after that last one. Right. I really hate those ice blocks. Have I ever said that before? Anime Rules, thank you so much for joining the stream. You know what, I'm going to turn my phone down because bear with me one sec, sorry. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to just jump up on the blocks there. That's better. I think I got the checkpoint though, didn't I? Yeah, Major, I personally would have thought by now we would have heard a bit more about this online service. Considering it's only coming out in a few months, but maybe E3 is going to be the place for that. Tarek Robinson. Oh wow, yeah. Tarek. Man, that was a old stream of mine. Tyler, welcome. Try that again. Some very small jumps here. I'm not ashamed to admit that E3 is kind of one of my favourite times of the year. I don't think it's as E3 as a whole isn't as good as it used to be, in the sense that nowadays there's always news coming out, which is a good thing. You know, it's better that it's like that. We get Nintendo Directs a lot more often than we used to. But yeah, hopefully we get to hear a lot more stuff at E3. A few surprises, I am sure. Tyler, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Don't believe that. It looks like you kind of need to keep running at that point to make the other jump. Thank you, Marcus. Yeah, Super Princess Peach will probably be my next Mario Maker mod video. It will probably just be me playing through a few courses with that one, like I usually do with the character mods, rather than create a whole new level. So can't seem to get over that section. Funnily enough, I was going to cover the Princess Peach mod a while ago, but I decided not to due to the fact there was still a lot of work to go with it. I believe there has been some changes made now, so it's probably a good time to do it. I tell you what, some rain at the minute would be amazing. Yeah, but Blue Television Games, that's easier. Yeah, he does cover a lot of mods himself, yeah. Same time. Same place. Wish me luck. Where was the luck? I don't believe that. Allan, welcome. Lime Gamer, welcome as well. I hope you're doing well. Well, if I can get that far, I'm looking hopeful I can get to that pipe eventually. Nice. Loss Abrasion, how far through this course would you say I am currently? Finally. Right, we've got another checkpoint. Nice. Just jump over that. Tyler, yeah, still on this one. Definitely has its tricky moments, but reached the next checkpoint. So I'm kind of hoping this is the final stretch. Although we have kind of come to the end of the 15-minute per course. Halfway. Okay, I don't think this is going to be happening today then. Allan, yeah, you're not the only one. I've had internet issues for the past few days, so I do apologise if my internet goes down. You know why. I've changed the router out today, so I'm interested to see if that's done anything. So far, so good. Ah, right. Yes. Yeah, that last bit wasn't too bad, so I do appreciate you making it slightly easier. I think another second I would have made it through that door with the invincibility star. Nice one. Let's move on. I do like a challenging level, definitely. And that was about kind of my... a good place for me. Right, let's move on. Lost, no worries. Pleasure as always. So we're going to go with Bad Time Simulator. That doesn't really fill me with confidence, if I'm being honest. I'm not really up for a bad time. Thank you, Mr. Bear. Cheers for the GG, guys. So it's a Mario World theme, that's all good. Okay. It's one of these, isn't it? Should we just see if I can actually reach the 3 spiners on the right hand side, because there we go, right. What is the Undertale reference for this one then? Considering I've never played Undertale, I keep hearing good things about it. No, that was wrong. Thank you to Chris for the follow, much appreciated. So I don't quite know why it all seems to go wrong at that point. There's no indication as to what I'm supposed to be doing there. Lost. I was actually going to comment on the fact the level is called Skip, or the creator is called Skip. Yeah, maybe when Undertale comes out on the Switch, I'll consider doing something. I'm not sure what to do at that section. Why does it keep going wrong? Ricardo, welcome. Again, I'm lost. If anyone's got any suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I think I might just skip on this one. As much as I want to get past this section, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Yeah, I'm going to give that one a start, and as the creator says, probably a good idea to skip. Go before the shell. Ah, right. I'm still going to skip, I think. I'm sure it's a great level, but maybe not for me. Mr. Bear, sorry, I tried. Let's go with Tingle's Magical Boot Adventure. See how we go later in the stream. If I get a chance, I will have another go at that one, but for the time being, I'm going to move on. So what's this? A Zelda one, nice. You gotta love Tingle. Has anyone picked up Hyrule Warriors for the Switch? I think it's out. I could be wrong, but I think it's out now. Every time. Ewan, don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. I think I'm going to like this one. There still seems to be a certain amount of craziness to it, but at the same time, if I stop making stupid mistakes, I should get a bit further. Ah. Need to jump out there. fair play. Yeah, I've got the Wii U version of Hyrule Warriors, but I could never really get much into it. Plus, I bought it just as the 3DS version come out. And it had a lot more content, so I kind of was a bit annoyed about that. Zila, sorry, LPSK, see you later. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, so close. Giroux, yeah, I use a service called Restream. So I connect my Twitch and YouTube accounts together at the same time. And that's why I've got the on-screen chat, because it's kind of only right that Twitch people can also see the what's going on over on YouTube. Nice one. Thank you, Major. Good course. Nice and short as well. Couple of tricky bits. Ricardo, if you're going, see you later. It was all getting a bit confusing with people saying bye. Thanks for stopping by. Right. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, Wayne, I see that you've submitted one for Leo as well. I will surely play that in a bit. Let's go with Leonard Channel. He's knocking, I assume. Zila, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. So who's supposed to be knocking here? Head back to that locked door then. Maybe I need to be a little quicker getting there. I think what he actually means is over on YouTube, the chat, there's a lot more people in the chat, hence why it would be a little busier. That seems like you need to run very quick down there. Is that Dr. Evil? Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Much appreciated. Dr. Evil. Gotta love Austin Powers. I just can't make it. I'm not too sure why that's the case, but... just made that. I'm sure I played this one last week, or at least attempted it, because I remember this section now. It really is a case of don't risk it, otherwise I'm going to have to go back and do all this over again. Thank you, Lumpen. Oh, why? Why did I do that? Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. No chain chomp that time. Don't worry about it. It's not the first time that's happened. It's my own fault for not paying attention on the game. Yeah, it's a little tedious, I won't lie. I kind of like the idea of it. It just seems a bit too random if you can get to the bit of fire in time, really, so... Let's try that again. I kind of like the heartbeat effect for this section though, because it's kind of how I am at the minute. Really do not want to have to do this again. LV, thank you for the follow. I made it that time. We made it. Let's grab the mushroom. So let's go down the pipe. That whistle kind of put me off then for a second. That's got to be it. I tell you what, this was where I got to last week perhaps. And it was a case of how do I get over the vine here? Or the piranha plant, I should say. Oh, okay, there you go. True Pixel, nice one. Natalie Holmes. You're having fun storm problems as well. Yeah, but my Wi-Fi's been crazy. I don't want to jinx myself that the internet will go again, but it's really been messing around lately. Let's move on. Thank you for that one. Who was that? Leonard Channel. Appreciated. The mysterious sunken temple. Sorry, am I missing something here? Your wife's been great. Defender. Chat's being weird. I only see my own messages. Not too sure what's going on there. They should all at least be appearing up on the screen, on the chat window. To me, it kind of says there's something around here, but I'm going to move on. Oh, okay, we need to head back. So I need to get the clown cart with the bomb. Must be a P switch somewhere, I'd have thought. Logan, thank you so much for the sub. Enjoy the stream. So what did that actually do? Not much. Let's give that another shot then. I mean, it is actually as well really nice that you've used arrows. So many courses don't do that. I definitely am one to blame for that as well, but I guess it's down to whether the creator wants the player to explore everything on their own, or they want to give a bit of a helping hand. Okay, so we got a track here. Oh, I see the arrow, yeah. If I can get his attention. Third time lucky. You know what? I don't feel very safe here. I'm going to grab a mushroom just to be on the safe side. There we go, right, so... Oh, I get you, so that should now fire. Very clever. Liking it. Maybe let's get rid of the blocks first. Nice. So we got Yoshi over on the left there. Let's follow the path round to a bomb. Ah, but there is fire coming across from Bowser, I guess. I don't think that's going to be high enough. Boy is best. Thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy the stream. So let's head this way then. Okay, so this is where I was kind of wondering if I needed to do this. So, grab the fire up here. Good old Yoshi. Try that again. Grab another. I kind of already did. Sorry about that. Is that messed the level up at all? Is that Softlocks? Is that the case here? Because I can't really figure out what to do otherwise. We're not that far back, really, from where the checkpoint was, so... Autistic Rose, thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy the stream. The thing is, when you do create a level, you have to kind of... Or at least the way I do it, right? You have to have a good think. Just because people will try other things, and that can break your level. Which I just did, obviously, so... Got to think of the people like me. Oh, I see, so there's a key over on the right-hand side as well. To skip this entire fight. If you so wish, I guess. Okay, Fox. Dank Drew, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I totally agree, Major. Enjoying it. I just did something stupid that I wasn't supposed to. So I'm guessing he needs to hit all of the blocks. There we go, right. Ah, and that's why there's steps there too. Okay, so we've just got one. It just seems to be that middle one that has caused me some grief here. There we go, nice. So that's going to go hit the power block then, yeah. Leave Yoshi here, I guess. Right, okay then. So we've got an arrow down at the blocks down here. Is it a case of him firing them, perhaps? Get him a bit closer, that would help. That might just do it. Cool. Got there. Nice one for that. Ludwig von Koopa, nice course. Yeah, definitely a really nicely designed one. Seeing some good ones today. Jeremy, hey there. I am using the Luigi mod today. I try and do my streams with a mod nowadays, just because it makes it slightly different to everyone else streaming the game. Cool, let's move on. Thanks for GG's. We've got a lot of levels in the queue today. I think that's an understatement. I'm just going to skip Noobles for the minute. Did I see Leo's? Let's go with Leo's. And then I'll get back to the queue. You're welcome, Ludwig. Good course. That was the secret way. I'm intrigued now. Jeremy, I won't go too much into details during the stream, but I cover a lot of mod stuff, Mario Maker mod stuff on my channel. Maybe take a look and then head over to MarioMods.net. They're a good little community for Mod in Mario Maker. I'm sure they can help. Let's make a leap of faith. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm sure I can't be the only one. There's something satisfying about just getting the one-ups from the Koopa jumps. Or just jumping on them in general. Nearly lost him. Leo, nice one. Major, to be fair, right, the courses you generally submit, they're all good. You kind of know my limits with the game, and most of the courses you submit are fine with me. Leo, thanks for that one. First clear as well. I'm going to go with Noobles now. I'm not going to lie, most of Noobles have been Kaizo Mario, so I might only give this one 5 minutes if it is like that, but I'll see how it goes. There you go, Major. You know what I mean then. Right, World Tour Bahamas Precision. Yeah. Actually, this one doesn't look too bad so far. Probably shouldn't have said that, but... I guess it's, as long as I can get past the first screen, it's always a good sign. Wayne, no worries. Yeah, cheers. Speak to you soon. I like this one. Yeah, just got stuck a little behind there. Rafe, thank you so much for the sub. Enjoy the stream. Just keep overshooting that jump, unfortunately. Oh. Yeah, it's going pretty well today, Major. Have you been anyway? I do apologise. I've been very lacking of checking Discord, and I never did get to listen to your tunes. Oh, okay. I guess I need to get under that pal. Yeah. I'm quite intrigued to see if we're going to get some big storms tonight. I mean, last night was bad enough. I like a good storm. $37 degrees. Jeez. I know a few people that have gone on holiday to Spain, and I think it's actually just as hot over here. This heat is more than enough for me. If it sticks around, I think I will have to invest in a fan. It's going so well as well. I think that was a pipe to take me to the next bit. I was going to say Norway. To me, yeah. You wouldn't expect that kind of weather. I guess make the most of it while you can. I'll be happy if I can just get to that pipe the way things are going. I most certainly am from England, southeast. Surely the accent gives it away. Although someone has... There's been a few people that have thought I've come from Australia. And Iraq. That's the weirdest one. I don't quite know why they got that idea. This is a point where your hands start to cramp up. Iraq. I don't know why they got that idea. And it wasn't like 1 or 2 times. They thought I come from Iraq. Maybe they were getting confused with some other country. It just makes me laugh, that's all. It's bizarre, true, but it just makes me laugh. Well, apparently I've got gaming fever then. The thing is, the Super Nintendo pad, it's not the most comfortable pad out there. I always used to love it. Until I got my SNES Classic and then realised actually it's not really built for comfort. But I still prefer using it for playing Mario Maker. Oh, so close. We're doing for time, nearly 12 minutes. I would be more than happy just to get to that pipe. Eric, how do you mean it feels weird? I did kind of compare it with my own Super Nintendo pad, and there's really, I don't know, there's not too much of a difference between them. There's slight differences. Way too slow. I think it's also partly towards the fact that my hands have grown slightly since I used to play Super Nintendo. Maybe that's part of the reason. Oh no, why? Why did I do that? Okay, so that's the 1 minute warning. Too quick for that one. The funny thing is, I've got the 8-bit Do Super Nintendo controller, and that does have the sticks on as well. It's a Bluetooth pad, but there's something about it I just don't really get on that great with it. I prefer to use this pad over that. Right, I better make this the last attempt. Yes! Oh, you're joking, there's a checkpoint. I've got this far. We've hit 15 minutes, but I just want a couple of goes at this, just... Ah, right, I get ya. Well, my main issue with it, if you get the firmware update, Major, it fixes a lot of the issues. Because when I originally got mine, the rumble in it was just too much. The firmware did fix that. But there was... I think it was mainly that I got it literally a week before I got my Switch Pro pad. I just prefer the Pro pad, it just feels nicer. I've always preferred the left stick being on the, you know, being higher than the right. A bit like the Xbox pads. So it's very similar to like if a Sony PlayStation 2 and Super Nintendo had a kid. That is what that pad feels like. Right, last go, and we're going to move on, I think. But Nooble, definitely resubmit this. Enjoyed it. It's just unfortunate it took most of the 15 minutes to get to the first checkpoint. Alf Rees, welcome to this stream. I certainly am using the Luigi mod today. Right, who's next on the list? Try. I'm just going to pick one that maybe is slightly more of a normal difficulty. Let's go with Enzo Gamers. Super Mario 64, Wii U, 6 stars in the sky. And I'll come back to the queue after this. Awesome. Guru, I will come back to the queue in a minute. I just, while my hand recovers, from the claw. That's kind of how it feels at the minute, so I just want to play a slightly easier course. Well, I say slightly easier, it doesn't mean it will be. So I think this actually might be the first Super Mario Wii U level today. So it says... Oh, okay. Did say coin in the sky, so I'm assuming they're all going to be hidden up here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Nice. What if you just type in random numbers on the search screen and see what level comes up? Oh, what do you actually mean in the in the game itself? I would not really assume that to work. It would be like trying to hack a credit card. The chances of you coming across another course probably quite low. Nice. Los Bros PQR. Yeah, this is the Luigi mod. I try and swap things around each week nowadays with the mods. Enzo Gamer, thank you for that one. Nice one. Give it a star. I don't really hold any hopes for the next one. Blasting in the 90s. Well, the name sounds good. The clear rate, on the other hand, seems a bit low for me, but we'll see. Yeah, Gary Giroux. The 4 zeros on the second section, they're always there. The others I kind of find are always different. Another Fox Junior course, so it should be a good one. Oh, it's this one. It's all coming back to me. So I tried this last week. Got relatively far, so it'll be good to give it another shot. That's better, right. It's all coming back to me. So this was the room that I was having difficulties in, but I think I figured that out before I stopped the last stream. Sonic the Hedgehog, I really appreciate everyone's support, but going through everyone's names that come to the streams, it would have been too much, so I kind of had to stick with certain people, so don't take it too personally or anything. No, no. Yeah, I'm not really too sure on the whole 90s reference here, but it's a nice little speedrun course anyway. Ah, too slow. Running in the 90s. Doesn't ring a bell with me. I probably would recognise it if I heard it. Creepy Man, welcome as well. Hope you're doing well today. No. I mean, playing speedrun courses like this kind of really makes you appreciate the people that like speedrun Mario Brothers, because you have to have all of the inputs exactly on time, and yeah, I don't think I could ever do that. These are kind of like training courses for that, I think. A small tip, never stop running. Everything works when you constantly run at full speed. Okay, I will try something different with the bomb then. T8, yeah, tool assisted speedrun. That is true. I don't have time to go through doing something like that, but I remember seeing a speedrun of Super Mario Bros. 3, and it looked perfect. obviously the player was, you know, legitimately amazing. And for a while I believed it, and then it turned out that it was actually a TAS. See, that is the bit. I would assume you could do something slightly different at that bit. Obviously not. Yeah, this was the section that if you don't get there quick enough, I don't think you can get past it. I don't see the point in speedrunning when you're using tools. Well, to my knowledge, the reason why people do that is so that they can tell, but they use it to learn, basically, what the quickest routes are, because I've probably made that sound like a mess, but you can kind of research before you start doing your proper speedruns by using TAS. So what am I doing here? You're slowing down by not jumping high on the note block. So I come off this spring. Or do you mean the note block the second way round? So when I come back on myself, that's when I need to take it. Maybe that makes more sense. Major. Yeah, I probably didn't really go into it very well there. Basically, I feel people use TAS so they can figure out if it's possible, you know, to actually speedrun it by doing certain moves without actually playing it constantly. So they can see that a computer can do it, so you can just replicate it and get a good time for yourself. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that because the timing is so perfect that no human could put it off. But I think people just use TAS to some extent for training purposes. If I'm wrong, I apologise. How are we doing? 11:20. Just run off the blaster on the second note block. Well, there is that, yeah. If you do need to press down left and right at the same time. Ah, right. Okay. I get you. I don't think it's going to happen today. At least I've kind of figured out what I need to do with that note block now. There we go. Well, at least that kind of gives me something to work with for next time. Right, I think I'll call this my last attempt and then move on. And maybe next week, Fox, if you want to resubmit it. Hopefully I will have better luck. I think I got there a bit too quick there. Retro Zen's clearing video my level. Well, I kind of like the fact I'm trying to figure it out as I go, and at least for next time, that section shouldn't, well, it shouldn't be a problem. Cool, let's move on. Thank you again, Fox Jr. Have we got another very short one? Let's go with Croco64's Lunar Colony, and we'll get back to the queue. Fox, no worries, thank you. See you later. I mean, the clear rate is relatively lowish. So, go and get the clown cut. back like... Avoided getting crushed there, but stupidly jumped out. Nice one. I mean, I'd love the fact as well that people can create other type of courses, like shoot 'em up, stuff like this. I really hope that kind of is expanded upon if there is another game. A bit like Little Big Planet, I guess, where you can create all kinds of games. Shooters, beat 'em ups, platformers. Ah, fair play, true. Well, I do, as it kind of is my stream, I do kind of keep it just for, you know, my Discord. I don't particularly want to be sending people off to other people's if I don't run them. Whoa. Kind of hoping we're coming up to the end here, especially without any checkpoints. It's a long way to go back here. Okay, we got a checkpoint. So a key back there. Pow, this way. Oh, right, okay. So this is just a case of surviving as long as I can. Which probably won't be too long. Cool, thank you for that one, Croco64. Give that one a star. New record. Nice. So this one is Los Abrosian's Super Spike Tuca's Swim. Not the biggest fan of swimming courses, but we shall see what happens there. Surprisingly enough, there is ice. Well, Reckle, yeah, nice one. Thank you, Mario Coco. Honestly, I don't have a good feeling about this one. I see a lot of deaths. And a checkpoint, that is much appreciated. You can always send me a message on Discord if you need to, Trey. Lost Abrasion, you still here? I can't remember. Did I try this one before? Doesn't look like it. I haven't started yet. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, I did kind of mean you can, I'll read it after stream. I definitely am going to struggle with that bit. It seems to be pretty difficult to not hit the spikes on top. Ah, nice. I surprised myself there. So, it's a good job it respawns. We'll get there. Might take another minute or two, but I will get there. Finally. Now just don't die. Oh, I think it probably would have been better to have a checkpoint after the fight rather than before. But hey, that's just me. Would have to be a giant Bowser as well. Finally, right. Do apologise for putting you guys through that. Let's not have to do that again. Yeah, I think it needed to be here rather than the boss fight, but anyway. You know what? I'm gonna skip. I really enjoyed that course, but the checkpoint was just not in the right place for me. Cool, right, let's move on. Lost Abrasion, thank you for that one, but I'm gonna skip it. Let's choose one from the queue. Choose one at random. Fonderer. Mario Coco 82 submitted this one. Three types of Bowser battles are as yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm getting to the point now where Bowser battles, they're just the same thing over and over. I love it when I can play a level where they try and make a good boss fight without actually using Bowser. And we've got another water level. Amazing, right. Right, so need to go and find a power block by the looks of it. Yeah. Someone obviously down the road riding a bike. I think there's a guy a couple doors down actually. Major, I really hope this one is nowhere near as difficult as the previous one. To get two of the water courses in a row though, that's pretty uncommon. Ah. Close and Plays, thank you so much for the follow. Actually getting loads of followers on Twitch today, so thank you guys, appreciate that. Right, so we have the key. Where do I need to go now? So we've got a locked door down there. Just play this safe and wait for him to pass. This kind of reminds me of like a Metroidvania course, where you need to come back with items once. True Pixel, get the game finished first, and we'll have a think of what I can do. I mean, I'm hoping, you know, that your levels are going to be relatively straightforward to figure out, nothing too difficult to get stuck on. There's a checkpoint after that. I'm going to attempt this one more time. I'm gutted that I just died there. It's kind of like a bit of a fetch quest as well. How are we doing for time? It's already just gone 7:30, so hopefully get a few more in. Luario, the reason is because I stream over on YouTube and Twitch, and currently the chat is a little busier over on YouTube. That is why I've got the chat window on stream, just so that it shows both. I don't believe that. Could have ended it all there. Right, so we've got our key. Let's go and grab that door then. Extra mushroom would really come in handy about now. Yabo, Mr. Savage, thank you for the follow. Probably pronounced that wrong, but enjoy the stream. As long as we're not like talking Kaizo difficult. True. Should be alright, I hope. Alright, let's try that again. Please respawn. It worked. Right, so can we go up any of these? Close. It's not actually often I see these spinies in the water. I was going to say, didn't realise they had like an underside to them. Bonus. And that's it. Nice. Awesome. Thank you for that one. Mario Coco 82. It's just a shame I died that first time and to redo all that. So let's complete that. Thanks for GG, guys. Good level. Right. So we're in the last half hour of the stream, guys. So I'm just going to pick levels at random now. I am sure there's quite a lot of people that have left the stream at the minute. So if someone wants to speak up who is still in the stream, I will try your course out. Okay, we'll go with one of yours. Might as well go for the collection one. So Game Bits Collection one. Let's type that in. Paxton, have you got a course submitted? You certainly do, right. Oh man. Already I'm liking this. Is this supposed to be something like Frogger? That's kind of what it reminds me of. Right, so we got to time this exactly right. Oh, yeah, of course it's Frogger. It's got the frog. Kind of failed that one. I will do cursed coasters next, and then I'll ask again who is still in the stream. Because that is one thing that's... It's a little unfair, I guess, for people to just pop in, put their course in and disappear. So I think I'll just ask for someone to speak up. That's alright. Oh, nice. Take me out of here. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sorry, what did that say? Did that say... Did it say 5k? I'm not really too sure if I can remember a Sonic game where you fly across the screen like this. Maybe Sonic 2 on the Game Gear. It is Sky Chase. Yeah, okay, I'll get you. Of course, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Mega Drive or Genesis, yeah. Only me could do that. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, I completely forgot. I was kind of wondering, in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the 8-bit version, there is a bit where you have to fly around like a hang glider. It was always a really weird part of the game. And that's kind of what it reminded me for a second, until you said Sky Chase, and yeah, all kind of fit in there. So it's a case of getting the P switch. So let's jump across. There we go. Let's try that bit again. Yeah, I kind of figured out the old jump bit, but I was just on a roll there. I can attempt to make him to jump if I really want it. Might not actually do anything, but... Right, let's try and stay behind. It's actually a lot more difficult than you think it would be, Stay back. Right, let's not actually fall off the edge yet. There we go. So we've got to wait for the ice block then. Yeah, it's all kind of taken a turn for the worse. Lolzak, welcome. I'm not doing too bad. I am just sweating buckets. It is so warm today. Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, the stream is slowly coming to the end, but I do stream every Sunday. And usually, well, I tell a lie. I was going to say I usually don't play as badly as this. I'm just making a complete mess of it now. Right, 100% this time. Right, so I'm going to hold on for a second till that comes back down. Finally. I made a right mess of that last section. Thank you, Luario. That was a great course. I'm glad we managed to get that in near the end of the stream as well. Good one. I love the old retro stuff, and that really sort of is a bit nostalgic for me. So, another one completed. Right, we had also, let me have a look, Paxton, Cursed Coasters. Thanks for GG, guys. Luario, you know what? I will say, would you mind posting it, say, next Sunday? Because I really enjoyed that, and I look forward to playing the second one. Major, you know what? The output of courses today have been great. Unlike last week, where pretty much every course ended up being Kaizo. So yeah, thanks guys for submitting some great levels today. Ice Wallow, thanks for the follow as well, much appreciated. Yeah, definitely good stuff. So we got 2 doors. Let's go with the up, or the top door. So, is this a case of going backwards? Apparently so. Hey there, Hamish, welcome. Oh no. It's all well and good, but I need to wait for the notes to come back. Quicker to go back through the door, I think. Allan Cameron, welcome. Hope you're doing. Did that actually just happen? Luario. Yeah, basically there's 2 Luigi mods, right? You've got the Luigi mod that covers all of the games, but unfortunately for New Super Mario Brothers, you get this Mario, well, this Luigi cross with yeah, Mario. But there is also another mod out there, which I did cover at one point, but they've actually put Luigi into it. Unfortunately, they're both separate mods. And if I knew exactly what the files were, I'd combine them. I'll have to ask someone that knows probably a bit more than I do. Green Mario. Well, that's what people used to call him in the early games, Green Mario. Because he really didn't look that much different. It's just a colour swap. Or a palette swap. Yeah, I don't mind the new Super Mario Brothers style, but it's definitely not my favourite. I know why they tried to do something different. I wouldn't actually mind playing a Mario game. I don't know if any of you guys have played it, but I think it was Wario Shake for the Wii. I love the graphic style in that. It kind of reminds me of Cuphead. I'm really surprised Nintendo didn't kind of do anything more with that. So we've got... Let's hit that. Yeah, no chance. Oh, it's a wall. Oh, really? I just... thank you for the follow as well, Luario. I do find generally a lot younger players end up making these type of courses like Super Mario Brothers, because that's what they're used to, I guess. That was perhaps one of the first type of games they played, not the old school ones. And right, I'm sure I saw a... Was it a P-switch or... Oh. Oh, Super Mario. See, personally for me, I love Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and sorry, 3 and World styles. Oh, you were... Oh, right. Right, guys, I'm going to try and fit one more level in. I'm just amazed why wasn't Luigi part of Mario Maker in the first place. I know it's called Super Mario Maker, but all the games are Mario and Luigi still ends up coming along for the ride. So, bit of a bizarre one. Paxton, thank you for that. Nice one. There was an amazing amount of courses submitted today, guys. Really sorry I can't play through them all. Otherwise I'll be playing to about midnight, I think. Let's... If someone wants to speak up in the chat, let me know and I will play your level as the last one. True Pixel, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, looking forward to Tuesday, Smash Brothers. I will do. I won't reply straight away because there's a couple bits I need to go and do, but I will get back to you tonight. Garu, yep, sorry. I will play yours. The Matrix Reloaded. Clear rate is very low, but you never know. I just wish there was a way of actually setting up Walkwelp to only allow courses for people on YouTube that are still in the chat. Because it only shows who is actually still around with Twitch. Matrix Reloaded. Old school film. Loved it. Well, maybe not so much this one. The first Matrix, great. The other two, forget about it. So that is an extortionate amount of lives. I don't particularly want to get locked in there. What? What just happened there? That was serious slowdown, so I'm guessing that's some kind of glitch to the game. That's where the Matrix comes in. Do I actually need to do anything in this area? Let's go for the first pipe. Maybe I will have... the door gives you a preview of what you need to do. Lift up the front. Hamish, yeah, I'll be back, what's it, Thursday. Mario Kart 8 this week. Tuesday will be Smash Brothers. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't quite get what I'm supposed to be doing. If I get a chance this week, I'm going to try and get one more stream in. Bit of a surprise stream. But if it happens, it happens. Mew Mew, welcome. Right, I think this might just be a bit too above my skill. So I see what you got to do. You got to kick that bomb around and then jump off of it as it goes up, yeah? And the slowdown obviously is going to hopefully... This is the type of course that I think I would enjoy more if I had like a spare hour to experiment. It's the game. The game is actually lagging. Ah, see what I mean? It's really clever idea. But just don't see it happening. I don't know if any mod wouldn't mind actually seeing if there's someone we can raid tonight. I'm going to pop into FuturePerfectGaming stream, but I don't know if there's any other Mario Maker streamers going tonight. The setup with the Fromp shoves a bunch of pals into a tiny space really quickly, causing a laggy state unless the pals despawn. It's what I love when people push the game to its limits, so you get all this stuff start randomly happening. Let's try that again. Fair play, Mew Mew. Unfortunately, I'm coming to the end of the stream now, but when was the last time I tried the 100-man run? Just going back a bit. I wasn't that successful. Giroux, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to save this one. I just want to sort of take a look at this on my own terms. See how everything's working behind the scenes. I will do, yeah, rather than get stuck on it for too long. CC Gaming, yeah, I'm more than happy to do that. I think I'll leave it here, actually. I think Eric will put a link down. If you guys want to raid over on YouTube, that's amazing. I need to go and rest for a bit. I am drenched. Some really good levels here today, guys. Loved it. Really original ones, so... If you remove the fromps, you can try your hand at each section full speed. I'm just intrigued to see how it all works behind the scenes. And yeah, I think having it full speed, no chance of me doing it. But yeah, True Pixel, the problem is, right, I've got 2 Wii U's. I use the other Wii U for creating courses for the mod videos. And all my other courses got removed when my old Wii U got banned. So I'm trying to figure out a way of transferring them over so I can upload them on this account. Just so that people can play them. I mean, I've created like over 20 courses. No one's had a go at them, so... yeah, we'll go with CC Gaming, I think. Major, thank you, as always. Much appreciated. Have a great Sunday. Well, what's left of it. So I'm going to head over to CC Gaming and FuturePerfectGaming as well. So there will be a link, a raid link. Just maybe pop into the channel. Hashtag ADHRaid. That'd be amazing. There we go. Eric has done it. Absolute legend. Thanks, guys. Have a great evening. And I'll be on the other chat for a bit anyway. So see you later. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you are new as well, maybe follow or subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Hey, thanks for the retweet, AOA. Dev boot. Yep, I'll start to be nice, but... Just kidding. Are we getting raided by ADH again? Yo! Hi Megan. Hi Megan. I'll earn it regardless, right? Getting raided by ADH. Thanks for submitting it, Subversion. This is on bad or new. If it's not bad enough, people say I'm bad or new. That's until then I know I'm one. So we got, let's see, we got Iric, what's going on, buddy? Boo Ghost. We got... What's up, ADH? How's it going, buddy? How's it going? You might want a macaroon now? Oh well. What were you playing today? Were you playing Mario Maker also, ADH? ADHD is not, you know, it's not going to be the command, so. It might be ADH Gaming. I know he has a command. I mean, he raided us the other day, and then we had a command for it. But welcome, Raiders! Thanks so much for coming by. Alright, let's skip it. Certainly was. Some great courses. Nice. I wonder what Spike Academy's levels are left to play. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm going to, you know, spend that much time on them next time. Hey, thanks, Soup. I appreciate that. I'm pretty sure we have a command for him, though. Let's do a random. Yeah, ADH is a good streamer and a good video creator. Make sure you guys check him out. Go check him out for sure. Hey, we got Mr. Bear's level. Mr. Bear. Airship takedown. Jackson, what's happening? Welcome. Thanks for coming in that raid. James, right? Eratokritos? Hello, welcome. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Fantastic. How are you doing? It's by Skip. Skip is the creator. Are they telling us to skip right away? How are you doing, ADH? Don't reply to them. Yeah, exactly. I feel like this looks somewhat familiar. Leave me alone. Why?